Paws for the Cause on Fox Wilmington is sponsored by...
All right, we've got lots to cover here for our Paws for the Cause segment this morning. So we have some special guests joining us. We have Maddie from Hamilton's Healing Hearts with us again. Thank you. And Layla, of course, and Susan from the Big Paw Project. So we want to get Layla adopted, and we have a really fun event to tell you about as well. So tell us a little bit about this sweet girl, lap girl, right? She's just chill.
She's a pretty chill dog. So we've had Lala for about a month now, I think. She was picked up by a Good Samaritan. She was a stray. He wanted to keep her, and unfortunately he couldn't due to breed restrictions at his residence. So he asked us to take her, and we were like, sure, absolutely. And she has just been the most perfect girl.
She is sweet. Do we know, did you already say how old she was?
She's 3.
She's 3
3,
years
weighs
old.
about 57 pounds.
Okay.
So she's a little on the chonky side.
Yeah.
But that's just better
She's
for
all
cuddling
muscle.
on the couch.
Yes, exactly. I know she gives kisses too. Maybe
Oh, yes.
she'll give some kisses here before the end of the segment, right? She's beautiful.
She doubles as a weighted blanket.
She does, right?
Yes.
All right, the Big Paw Project, Susan, you help get supplies for rescues. So tell us about that a little bit.
Yeah, so we are dedicated to helping local nonprofits and or local animal shelters and rescues get supplies that they need. So we just wanted to create an easy way for anybody to be involved with animal rescue. So it's really as easy as adding something to your grocery list, or maybe finding something you already have around the house.
Yeah, because it's not always just food, right? You need other
Not
things.
always food, towels, old collars, cleaning supplies, maybe a crate that didn't work for your dog, things like that. So
I had a big bucket of tennis balls. I had a
Perfect.
dog who loved to chase tennis balls, and we lived by some tennis courts. I mean, that was a 5-gallon bucket that was full, you know, and gave those away because so many dogs would love something, something like that.
Definitely, definitely. And you know, some of these shelters just don't have the resources to provide it on their own. So there's never an end to things that people need.
Sure. I know, Maddie, you adopt or you get the dogs in with your group, and sometimes they need more care than you realize, right?
Sometimes it's not a quick turnaround for adoption. Sometimes we need spay and neuter. Sometimes we need up-to-date on vaccinations or just regular vet checkup. And there's just such an influx of dogs that need homes that sometimes the wait time is a little more than what we would expect.
But groups like Hamilton's Healing Hearts, they need some help. So the Big Paw Project, you all are joining together to have a big event this weekend. So let's talk about your Spring Fest.
Yeah, so it's actually part of the Cargo District's whole Spring Fest. So there's stuff going on everywhere, but we'll be at the Rift, and we'll be there from 12 to 2:30. They'll be there with a few dogs. And I'll be doing a build your own pup cup bar. So anybody can bring their dogs by.
Oh, that's
make
great.
their own pup cups. Any donations will go to help them and their medical needs or whatever they need for their dogs. And then the Rift is doing all kinds of stuff all throughout the day. Yoga, biscuit bar, there's live music later. So there's just a lot going on. So it'll be a good day for everybody to come out.
Yeah, but make sure you go by and meet. I said Layla, it's Lala?
It's Lala.
Lala, I'm sorry.
Lala will not be there, but we'll have
sorry.
about 5 or 6 other dogs with us.
Okay, good. Yeah, and be sure to help out as well with the supplies. Just bring something, you know, like Susan said, some food, some paper towels, something that you aren't using for your dog anymore. All right, we want to get Lala adopted, and we want you to learn more about the event, so we're going to post all of this on our website, foxwilmington.com, later on this morning. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you.